again, I can already see the comments. And I understand that I made it perfectly 100% clear in the last video, in my 3 rants, that I do not approve of Saber Wars 2. I do not think Halloween should have been replaced by an event that gave no welfare. That was my main problem. If you're going to replace an event, DW, replace the event with something, especially like a Halloween or Christmas event that guarantees a welfare. Replace it with something that is going to give a welfare as well. So, I don't know. I feel like Calamity Jane should have been free. That's just me. But, yeah. So, she's going to be the one I'm going after. So, if you guys are wondering, or you guys are going to accuse me of some bullshit, like, oh, you were complaining so much about Ishtar, Space Ishtar getting all this. You've been complaining for like the past 2 weeks, and now you're rolling for her. Oh my god, you are a hypocrite. You are a little dick. Like, okay, I get it. I get it. Now just put your dicks away. Stop it. I'm going after Calamity Jane. I've stated that I might be going after Calamity Jane. I've literally stated, and I don't know which rant or which comment, but I literally stated that I might go for after Calamity Jane. And guess what? The event, it's only going to be around for 21 hours in the recording of this video. So it took me a while to decide if I wanted to roll or not. So, and I finally decided, okay, I'm going to roll. If I do end up getting Space Ishtar, and again, I do not hate Ishtar. I don't know why me disliking Saber Wars 2 and being a critic makes me a hater of Ishtar. I don't understand that mentality of some people. I'm going after Calamity Jane mainly. If I do get Space Ishtar, then GG, no re. I'm not gonna hate on her because, to be quite honest, she's a pretty good servant, and her animations are great, her sprites are great, but that's as far as it goes. All right, so I don't want to see any weird comments like, "Oh my god, you're such a hater, you're such a hypocrite, you're going after her after talking shit." Like, I wasn't talking shit. I was just being a critic. Okay, enough about that. With that said, I want to know, guys. I'm not saying that Ishtar is, but kind of segue into that. Who do you guys think, in your opinion, is the most overrated servant in FGO? And I think I've asked this question before, but that was quite a bit ago, and your opinions may have changed. Maybe you've been exposed to different servants, different fans of certain servants. And yeah, I just want to know, who do you guys think is a servant that doesn't deserve as much attention, or just gets so much, like, has so much popularity, has so much fan art, and you don't know why? And I don't mean to like start some kind of war or anything like that. I just am genuinely curious on what you guys' opinions are, because last year I would have said Jalter is probably the most overrated servant, and she probably still is. But I feel like in the past year, I feel like her popularity has sort of dwindled in a way. And I don't know who, as of right now, in my opinion, might be the most overrated servant. I'd say in the past month, probably the most over-milked servant is probably Ishtar, but overrated, that's kind of a hard question. I kind of want to see you guys' opinions on that matter, just to see where you guys stand on that. So yeah, I'm gonna put a timestamp in the comments to let you guys know when I'm gonna roll, because it's been almost 4 minutes. All right, so let's go ahead and start with a 10 shot. And again, guys, I'm gonna be mainly going after Calamity Jane. If I get Calamity Jane, then I think I'll be straight. If I get Space Ishtar, then it's like, you know, kind of GG if I get Space Ishtar, to be honest. I will be... Whoa, who are you? Lancer? If it's Karna or Enkidu, that will be very funny. Anna! I do not What? Alright, Anna. I see you. I mean... Interesting to see you and Taiga. They're, you know... Jaguar Man, Taiga, and... Okay, so... I obviously got Anna, who doesn't have a rate up. So that could have been Calamity Jane. I'm pretty sure I have Anna NP5. If I don't, then I guess that's cool. But at the same time, I'm like, that could have been Calamity Jane, and I would have been pretty much done. But cool. By the way, if my voice sounds different, my throat has been kind of fucked lately. It's been cold. I've been sick. I have something in my nose, all that stuff. And I also got a new mic. My brother actually is the one that bought the mic, and then we traded because he needed. He got basically a better version of what my mic is, and we just decided to trade because he didn't really need all the specific things that this mic offers. So we kind of had a little bargain that I would pay the difference between our mics, and I'd let him have mine. He'll let me use his, and then boom. So if my voice sounds different, then that's probably why. I don't know if it sounds better per se, but It pretty much sounds the same to me, but to you guys it might be different because I did tinker around with the settings, so maybe I sound better, maybe I sound worse. Not sure. You guys can let me know how I sound. Hopefully I don't sound too quiet or too loud. That's my only main concern, really, is whether I sound too loud or too low, because I don't want to destroy you guys' eardrums unless I'm screaming for a gold servant. And at the same time, I don't want to be too quiet to the point some of you guys miss some words I might say and all that stuff. So yeah, let me know. Let me know. Give me some feedback on that. By the way, it's probably counterproductive for me to roll and get these event seeds after or towards the end of the event, because now I'm not really going to have any use for these craft essences, to be honest. They're just kind of going to be there. And yeah, so that was an interesting 10 shot. Very interesting indeed. Alright, let's just do some singles, some tickets, 5 tickets, and then another 10 shot. Just, you know, a ritual kind of thing going on. And, oh, okay. 5-star CE, nice. Again, very counterproductive to get this CE after I'm already done with the event. Another single. Another beautiful, beautiful single, if I do say so myself. It is another craft essence. It is a 3-star garbage craft essence. Alright, cool. Come on, what are you gonna give me? What are you giving me? Other single shot? Another craft essence? Another craft essence. Alright, cool. Alright, 2 more singles. 2 more singles. Let's do this. Oh, servant? Who is it gonna be? It is a rider. It is a nobody. Oh, you are not a nobody, but still. Didn't really want a 3-star rider. Preferably a 4-star archer. Looking like Calamity Jane, not Emiya or anything else of the sort. An assassin, okay. Alright, on to the 10 shot. Alright, 10 shot, let's see what you're gonna give me. Are you gonna be merciful and give me something delicious? Or are you gonna get me pissed off and, you know, give me some bullshit? Last 10 shot gave me Anna, so that is... It is what it is. I came to like Anna, to be honest, especially with the Babylonian anime. She's a cool character. She was always a cool character, but I never really paid attention to her. Now that she's in anime form, I'm kind of, you know, forced to pay more attention to her, and she is quite the character. I like her. I like her cuteness and all that stuff, but I do not appreciate her spooking me at all. I don't really appreciate most servants spooking me. Now, if the servant happens to be like somebody like, let's say, Jack the Ripper, or who else is a servant, I do not mind getting spooked. I guess Mordred and Karna now, even though every other time I've gotten them, they're both NP4, and I guess at this point, I wouldn't mind NP5ing them, just because, why not? Came to like Mordred over the years, and Karna, you know, got that beautiful animation, and that beautiful sprite, might as well NP5 you. You are a certified G, so why not? Why not indeed? So I'm pretty sure this 10 shot's not gonna give me jack shit. Unless this sparks. No, you're not gonna spark. You're gonna give me Uriel. Uriel. How do you pronounce her name, by the way? I do not know. I feel like I should. But for as long I've been playing this game, I've been pronouncing it Uriel, but I've heard Uriel, Urieli. Don't know exactly what's the correct pronunciation. I could have easily looked it up. I'm sure some kind of Greek professor out there has pronounced it on video or something before, but you know, ignorance is bliss. And laziness is a thing, so never been the kind of guy to look it up. Hello, Alexander again. I'm sorry I called you worthless earlier. Did I call you worthless? I called you something unfavorable. I'm sorry for saying that. And I'm pretty sure this 10 shot is over. Yeah, so that was complete garbuncle. Do more singles, I guess. 5 more singles and then a 10 shot, and we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. This is a Lancer. It is Romulus, who, if you guys are not aware, is actually one of the strongest servants in Fate Grand Order, just lore-wise. He's actually quite the powerful servant. Why he's a 3-star? Don't know why, but he honestly should be a 5-star, because he is insane. He is one of the most insane servants. Maru, when are you going to get your reanimation? Because your appearance in Babylonia is making everybody fall in love with you all over again, and for the people who are already love you, they are loving you even harder. So that sounds kind of wrong and provocative, but I didn't mean it that way. But yeah, Uchi Wakamaru, the sooner you get your reanimation, the better. Especially if they make it look really good. I don't expect like a face shot or anything. After all, you are a 3-star, and most 3-star servants, you know, don't get that kind of level of animation, but that would be great. But I'm gonna keep my expectations low just because that's the kind of person I am. Always keep your expectations low, everyone, because if you have low expectations, then really you cannot be disappointed, because if your expectations are met, then you can't really be too mad. You're like, okay, I expected this, why not? But if something good happens, then you know, you will be happy and you won't be disappointed, and you will be satisfied and all that stuff. So always keep your expectations as low as possible. Obviously don't have, I mean, you could also have no expectations. That's another way to approach many things, but I'm a very realistic type of guy. I'm a realist, so I like having, you know, I like to think about it first and then set my expectations as low as possible, and then yeah, all that stuff. With that said, I had very, you know, low expectations with it for Halloween 2019 for JP, and then they didn't give us Halloween, so that's why I was very very disappointed with that with Saber Wars 2, because usually Halloween events give us, you know, a welfare. Obviously that's one of my main arguments, and also I didn't even mention this in one of my rants, is that they also usually introduce a brand new servant, so at least into the game. So Halloween number 1, Tamamo. Halloween 2, what was it, Cleopatra. Halloween 3, Osakabe. Halloween 4, Sitanai. Those were all new units, and I just feel like this event was a cash grab. So again, Calamity Jane should have been free. And I'm very sad that I'm not able to get her thus far. To be honest, this is a very sad life right now. I'm very, very sad right now. I'm not able to get her. Can you show up, Calamity Jane? Calamity Jane is voiced by Nao Toyama, and if you don't know who that is, she is also the voice of Ibaraki. And I'm sure another couple of servants, I just cannot think of them right now, but Ibaraki is the one that I think of right away, because Ibaraki is one of my favorite servants as well. So, goes without saying, I am quite the fan of Nao Toyama's work. Except for Nisekoi, I do not like Shitoge at all. Hashtag Team Onodera fuckers. I don't know what exactly to say. Because I never finished Nisekoi. Just because I found out what the ending was in the manga, and I was like, yeah, I do not ever want to continue this series. This 10-shot sucks ass. Double shot time. Double shot. Double shot time. Let's go with the double shot. The double shot might give us something good. It will give us a craft essence that I will never use ever, because this event is ending, and I guess I'll use it when the rerun happens, but who knows when that will be. And a craft essence that is garbage. Okay, cool. So more singles. More singles. That is not a good single. Not a good single at all. Not at all. No, I do not want that sword. Last ticket. Last ticket, Destiny. Come on. Last ticket. Is our only gold serving going to be Anna? Is that really what's going to happen right now? And I understand I talked a lot of shit about this event, but come on. I do like Calamity Jane. I will say that. Okay, another 10 shot. Another 10 shot. Please, for the love of Jesus McGee. I don't know who Jesus McGee is, but for the love of that individual, if that individual even exists, I'll be surprised if somebody in the comments is like, yo, that is my name. And I'm like, oh, okay. Isn't that great? I hope you bless me with beautiful rolls right now. No, this craft essence is not good. Nobody uses the siiigh. I'm sorry. If you like that character, I am sorry, but nobody uses that craft essence. Let's be honest. Let's be real. Nobody does it. Spark? No spark. You're rightly again. Okay, you are a great 3-star servant, but obviously after almost 5 years of playing the game, I definitely... Whoa, that is a rainbow. That is not even a gold spin. Who can this be? Whoa, okay. We meet at last, Space Ishtar. It is time that we settle our differences and come together. Oh dear. It seems it is not only Space Ishtar that is going to join our meeting. It is also going to be Holy Mother God. It is another Space Ishtar. I don't know what to say right now. All I do know is that I thought that was going to be Calamity Jane. But obviously, that is not the case. Is this going to be Oh my god, it is Kid Gil. Kid Gil saw Space Ishtar and was like, I want to fight her. Now, Kid Gil, I do not know if you have a chance against Space Ishtar. I'm sure normal Gilgamesh, normal Archer Gilgamesh more specifically, would have a better chance. But no problemo if you want to fight her. Please, Spark. Ah! Ah! I feel like a jackass right now. Because I talk so much shit. And to get 2 of her in one 10-shot. I just feel like a jackass. What can I say?
Servant, Avenger. イシュタル・アシュタレット、借りを返すために参上しました。そう驚かないで。悪の総統は休職中だから。あの時のようにスペースイシュタルと呼んでくれて構いません。
Well then. This is gonna look really bad because I don't think I'm gonna keep going. Even though I wanted to get Calamity Jane, I understand people are gonna be like, "Oh, you wanted Space Ishtar? You're just being a simp." No, it's because what if I get more Space Ishtars and no Calamity Jane? That is the problem with me keeping on going. If that makes sense. So, for the sake of just not risking it. Again, this is gonna look really bad on my part because after I talk so much shit, or not really talk shit, I just kind of just critique the event. I'm gonna stop. I feel so bad, especially if there's people watching who wanted Space Ishtar and just didn't get her. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that happened. That is, I think, only my 3rd. No, I'm not even gonna say that. Probably my 4th. No, actually, probably my 5th time. I don't mean to show off, but that's probably my 5th time that I've gotten at least 2 5-stars in a single 10-shot. But I think it's definitely only my 3rd time that I've gotten 2 5-stars that are the same in a single 10-shot. So, because I've had 10-shots where I got the 5-star from the gacha and then the spook 5-star. So I'm just gonna stop. And I feel bad because I do want Calamity Jane, damn it. She should have been free! Oh my god, she should have been free. But whatever. I'll just take the L. Ah, god, man, I want to keep going so bad, but I don't want to risk getting more Ishtars. No. I don't hate her, it's just that I just would prefer it if I got Calamity Jane. Okay, whatever. Like the video if you like it, dislike it, because I'm sure a lot of people are gonna dislike it, I understand. And comment down below, let me know what you think about these gacha rolls, and of course let me know which servant do you think is the most overrated of all time in FGO. Not of all time, because most people are gonna say Jalter, let's be honest. I guess at the current time, who's the most overrated servant. And subscribe to become a supporting character to me, the main character, because without you guys, I'd be the only character, and that would suck nipple dicks. And I don't know what nipple dicks look like. I don't know if they're nipples where your dick would be, or they're your nipples, but they're as long as like the average penis, so like 4 inches ish, maybe even longer. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Oh god, I'm gonna go hurt myself now.